Hello guys, it's Silver's Beast and I'm back here bringing you another video today. This is finally my 100 subscriber special video. In this video I do a dual commentary with my friend the Soldier for Good, a fellow YouTuber. But yeah, this is his thanks video for 300 subscribers and mine for 100 subscribers. So I hope you guys enjoy. I think it's pretty entertaining. And yeah, enjoy the video. This was hosted by him. I Skyped him and he recorded from his computer, so my sound quality in the video is not as good as his. So yeah, a little apology there, but still should be pretty entertaining. So yeah, enjoy the video and thank you for 100 subscribers.
This is going to be hosted on Soldier for Good's channel, but we're doing a dual com finally. So it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Alright, so let's go.
Alright.
Oh, and by the way, this is our video special for 300 subscribers, and this is his video special for 100. So, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be linking a video to this from my channel.
Alright, so you wanted to talk about hacking?
Yeah, because I watched you and Red, White, and Blood's video, and he was talking about not signing into Game Center at all, and I think that's actually a really useful tool, like for research and stuff like that. You could turn off Game Center and just like hack up to whatever level to do some research and stuff like that. So I think it's actually a useful tool in some circumstances, but when people put it up on Game Center and put up their scores, that's what I don't like.
Right, yeah, that's messed up. So, yeah, we were talking about that. Is it even possible to sign out of Game Center? Because I thought it, like, always records the scores no matter what.
Well, you could just completely destroy it.
Well, I guess you could just do that.
Yeah, but I think you can sign out, actually. Or it might be iOS 6, I don't know.
Maybe. I wouldn't know, so. Yeah.
iOS 6 sucks.
Yeah, I know it does. That's what I've heard.
I think it made my iPad slower.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
Like
Did they add any performance updates with iOS 6?
I don't know. I mean, I updated to 6.0.1 and that didn't do anything. But like when I go out of a big app like InfinityBlade 2, it takes like 5 seconds for the app switcher to come up. It's really annoying.
5 seconds. Wow, man. It must be nice having an iPad. That's like really cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I pretty much only use it for InfinityBlade now.
Wow. Man, do you play any other games besides InfinityBlade, like, a lot?
Well, I played The Walking Dead, like, non-stop for a week. And then, I was thinking about getting Modern Combat 4, but I read some bad reviews on it, so I guess not.
You know what, I think you should. Because that probably really takes advantage of the iPad's power and all that.
I guess. I might check it out. But, yeah, I played Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I forgot about that game. I played it for like 2 days and then I stopped.
I thought it was going to have multiplayer, but apparently not.
Ooh, that would have been exciting.
Yeah, because the other Need for Speeds on iOS had multiplayer.
They did?
And then I played Vote for a while.
Vote? Oh, yeah, that game.
It's so funny.
That's stupid, man. I think it'd be pretty stupid to play that game now.
Yeah.
Alright. So, alright, so this is the worst part about dual commentaries when you have, like, nothing to talk about. You just have to, like...
Oh, let's do weapon classes debate.
Alright, weapon classes. Well, I already know that you like duels, so...
I'll take dual.
I don't know if I can, like, persuade you, but I think I like dual, too. I mean, I like heavy, but, you know, I like dual as well,
I see a lot of people saying that heavy does more damage, and, that's not true.
Yeah, I know, because... Yeah, I remember that guy said that, because it initially, well, technically it does do more damage, because it has more raw damage,
it has more opportunities for hits and a break window with dual.
Right. So
yeah. But, I mean, if you use, like, some special gems with heavy or light, you can get it to be equal as dual.
Have you ever considered using light?
I have, actually. I've used it a couple times. And there's that on 5 combo, continue combo gem.
Yeah.
And that makes it a lot better. And I have used that before, but I don't know. I just like being able to dodge, because I dodge a lot, as you know. So I like to be able to duck and do all that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I kind of like light because it's like, not only I like it because that way I don't have to change up my gaming styles when I switch from Infinity Blade 1 to 2. You know, it always like stays the same. And I like how it's a little bit of everything. You can block, dodge, and parry. I like that.
I think Infinity Blade 2 is a lot easier than the first game.
Yeah, man, it is.
It's like a lot more, I don't know, like there was a lot more random instances in the first game.
Yeah, I know. It is a lot easier. I found it really hard to parry in the first one for some reason.
Parrying is so much easier in Infinity Blade 2.
I know, right? And like dodging was hard in Infinity Blade 1 too.
Yeah, except you couldn't get exhausted.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played Infinity Blade 1.
I only play it when I'm playing multiplayer with like forum members or something.
Oh man, that sounds like fun. I should do that sometime.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
So, alright, so weapon classes, alright, got that down. What else can we talk about in Infinity Blade?
Android versus iOS.
Let's do it!
Do you really want to do this?
I don't know, man. I'm not really feeling it right now. I don't really have my facts on demand.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I kind of got destroyed because I was talking to like a developer for iOS and he totally smashed me today. I'm like, wow. So,
we could talk about Shane.
Talk about what? No, let's not. They probably won't know what the hell we're talking about, man.
We debate for hours on The Walking Dead, and more specifically Shane.
Shane, man, we love. I love Shane, but
I hate Shane so much.
Of course you do. I don't see how you can't.
So,
okay, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about Shane.
Player, and I'm a new game player, so we can talk about that.
All right, that's cool. Well, technically now they're like the same thing, so.
Yeah, because I actually initially thought that there was a limit to upgraded gems for old game, but apparently the people who reported that were hackers.
Oh, really?
So I'm not too sure anymore.
So, is it still like does it still work the same way where you can keep upgrading it to like unlimited amounts?
I'm not really sure because not many people experiment on that, and obviously I don't.
Well, but, I couldn't figure out how to do it because it's really confusing. You have to get it like a little bit over 100 or something, and then combine it with.
Yeah. It's like a rare gem plus 2 100s, and it's weird because like hackers reported that it was 13,000 or 2 of them, and I didn't know they were hackers, so I assumed that they were correct, and turns out they were hackers, so I don't really believe that anymore.
Wow, man. Well, I don't know. I might consider going into New Game Plus because I mean, you keep talking about like there's a hump at the beginning where it's terrible. But then it gets better.
Yeah. I actually hated it.
Like, I always get stuck on that hump, man. I'm like, screw this game, man. It sucks.
I hate it because, like, I don't know. I hated it in the beginning, but after about New Game Plus 5, I loved it.
Yeah, so I might go back into it. And, I don't know. I kind of do like old game, though. I like keeping my things and having, like, an outfit.
Yeah. Like Biosyn or something.
Yeah, I know.
And I do want a way for, like, I wish that the developers would put in a way to get the gem set in New Game Plus with an already started New Game Plus slot.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'd be really useful.
Bro, there's still people asking me how to get into New Game Plus.
Chair really doesn't explain it well.
Well, I mean, it's not that complicated.
Or, like, in Infinity Blade 1, if you beat the Zero Mech guy, or Arkarin, or whatever his name is, it'll say you want to enter New Game Plus. And in Infinity Blade 2, you have to like go find it in the options.
You have to go find it, yeah. So I guess, but let's see. Think about other topics.
Let's see.
Man, I got something, but I just can't think of it, man. Something that like everyone talks about. Infinity Blade.
Oh yeah. Do you think Rith is part of the story?
Rith is part of no, not at all.
Yeah, he doesn't really say much. He just says, "I'm here to kill you."
I mean, that was the lamest ending ever, man. I mean, like, I don't know.
He doesn't even say anything. Yeah, that was horrible. But what I was thinking, and I put this theory out, and I thought that like it says he's a deathless blade master, and I was thinking that maybe he has like this whole society of these deathless blade masters, and they could like take over the world or something.
That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, because like I think that down the road in like Infinity Blade 4 or something, because like Rager has his pantheon, like his whole club of deathless, and Blade Masters could like have a huge war. I think that would be really cool.
That'd be pretty cool, man. But what I don't get is after you kill Rith, you know how you get that achievement, Revenge?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Oh, actually, I was thinking about that the other day, and some people in the forums have been saying that like Rith is, or not Rith, but Alsar and Cyrus are separate people. Like he cloned himself,
right?
And then became Cyrus. I don't necessarily agree with that, but if that is true, then maybe Alsar is Rith. Just saying. I mean, that could be. I don't know.
Okay, that's
because
I don't know.
Because
man.
apparently Alsar killed his wife.
Right.
In Fault of Tears. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just throwing theories out there.
I mean, I guess that makes sense more than anything. I mean, I don't know why it would be called Revenge.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll figure out something in Dungeons.
Maybe. Hopefully, man.
The only reason I'm excited for that game is the story.
I'm hoping they have story. I mean, based on the trailers, it looks like there's some. I mean, I don't know. It just looks kind of.
I mean, there's got to be a little bit because I mean they talk about it on the website.
Oh really? Okay. So yeah, that'll be cool.
All they've said is like you play as the master or the apprentice to the master of the forge, which I'm hoping is you get to play as like Torin or something because that could be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'd like to play as the Worker of Secrets though.
That would be awesome.
I know, right?
Like have that blue hand thing and like just touch people.
For real, man. Oh, okay. I just thought of something, but then I forgot. I always do that, man. Alright.
Hold on 1 second.
So.
I'm gonna browse the forum for topics right now.
Good idea.
Oh yeah, okay, so this forum member, Vile Majesty, just put out this theory about the, you know how Greyjar in the book, he has that transportation ring where he can, like, snap his fingers and the Infinity Blade teleports to his hand?
Yeah.
And, right, that's how magic rings work, too. So,
right.
This guy was saying that, like, you know how during the phases of the battle with the God King, he, like, slings his sword and, like, go flying across the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, if you look closely, he doesn't really touch you. So, this guy was saying that, like, he transports energy through his, like, ring, and then he force pushes Cyrus. Like, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, that'd be a pretty cool magic trick to, like...
Yeah, I know, because, I mean, it looks, I mean, pretty plausible theory, I think.
You know, it could just be, like, a stun technique. If we got it in, like, Infinity Blade 3, then it could just be used as, like, a stun or something.
Yeah, that could be really cool.
Where they could be
no, we could talk about the dragon, or Dragor.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Okay, so, you know how you said, like, the bird is, like, the dragon?
Yes, the bird. Okay, so, guys, there's a castle, and the bird flying around the castle is the dragon. Just remember that.
Okay, well, I wanted to test this out, so I went to, like, closer to the castle, you know, right before you're about to enter it.
Yeah.
And I looked up, and the bird's still, like, the same size.
Well, no, the bird is it's, like, far away, though.
No, it doesn't look that far away. It's flying, like, around the castle.
It's flying around the castle. Well, you don't know, though. I mean, it could be anything. I mean, why would they just put a random bird there? I mean, it's got to be something important.
I mean, they're always boasting about, like, the graphics and everything floating around, like, leaves and stuff, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, huh.
Okay. Oh, did you know you can, buy, blacked out items in the shop now?
Really?
Yeah, it's like, you know how in 1.3.2 they had, the sales?
Yeah.
In the shop? Well, now you can, like, every so often you can buy a blacked out item in the shop for, like, twice the price.
Oh, you mean, like, is it real money or in-game money?
In-game money.
Oh, that's nice, man. I like
real
that.
Real money would suck.
I know, right? For real. So how do you know, like, when a new thing comes out that you can buy?
It's, like, completely random. I mean, it's like the sales, which is, like, the tiniest feature they could have ever introduced.
Okay, so I heard that those, that there were, like, some rings in, so, what were those called? The Illuminatus or whatever that thing's called?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're, like, impossible to get or something?
Well, yeah, but recently they've been doing there's 3 ones that are impossible to get. There's the Vim, which is a helmet.
Man, dude, that's my favorite helmet.
And then those 3 are from Infinity Blade 1. They put them in Infinity Blade 2, but you can't get them like out of a prize or something. They've been doing Clash mobs, and then you can get them out of the Clash mob.
Oh man, I would really like to get the Vim back. That thing looks so pimp.
I was doing the I think it was the Vim event, and somehow my Clash mob glitched out and I didn't get it. So.
Wow, man, that's too bad. I did. You know what? That happened to me one time. I was trying to get the Tempest, and it screwed over. And I was like, great.
They're starting to do a lot more Clash movement later, like with exclusive items.
Huh. So, oh wait, whatever happened to my hardcore debate forum thing? Nobody goes there anymore, do they? Probably.
It might have just gotten buried because people post threads all the time. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. It was the last post. Nobody else is posted.
That's too bad. Shit. Alright, so, what else can we... Do you want to talk about the Infinity Blade forums or something?
Sure.
Alright, so...
What do you want to talk about in the forums?
Something, I mean, I think... I'd like to talk a little bit about the community, you know? If I don't really know how to word it, though.
Yeah, because I watched you and Red Black Blades commentary, by the way, that was hilarious.
I know, right, for real.
But yeah, y'all talking about Call of Duty versus Infinity Blade community, and I completely agree with that. The Call of Duty community is horrible.
Yeah, I know. There is no community, so...
That, like, a bunch of people look down on iOS and Android as gaming platforms just because they're mobile, and they're like, I don't know.
Right.
But since a lot of people look down on it, I mean, it's a fairly small community, so, I mean, there's not a lot of douchebags in the community.
Nah, yeah, not really. I mean, I guess there's a couple people like me that are always trying to start fan wars, but other than that, bro, you know what? Actually, the Android is getting better with gaming.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So that'll be exciting.
It's getting better, but it just still does not have Infinity Blade.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't, but someone will port it. Man, I wish I knew how to port games. I would do that. Let's see.
Somebody was saying that their friend ported it, but I didn't believe him. I don't know. In the forums, he was saying that his friend ported it, but he didn't have any evidence or anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it. I mean, Infinity Blade's a pretty complex game to port. I mean, like, with really simple games, I mean, yeah, but I don't see that they could just port a game that easy.
But most games come out for Android and iOS at the same time now.
Right, yeah. Is Modern Combat 4 on Android? Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. It's supposed to come out later. Modern Combat 4.
Yeah, it comes out, like, I don't know, a week later or something.
Oh, alright. That's cool.
I was excited for that game, too, but I read that, like, the multiplayer isn't as good as Modern Combat 3, which I already have, so I'm like, I don't know.
Well, probably not yet, but with updates, it should get better.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll just wait for updates.
I think it mimics Black Ops 2 a lot. Like, I saw the thing with, like, the helicopters and all that.
Like
I don't know, just something about it, like, really looks like Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Modern Combat 3 was, like, a complete rip-off of Modern Warfare 3.
I know, right? I mean, I like that they're going with that. I think that's really cool, but...
I mean, it makes money, so what are you going to do?
I mean, they need to have a mobile version of the big games, and, yeah.
Yeah, and they have Nova for, like, Halo.
Yeah. Oh, man, you know what game I'm excited for? Black Ops 2 Zombies comes out in, like, later for the iOS and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like, I guess. I mean, they came out with Black Ops 1 Zombies, around, like, March.
I only played that. I mean, I like playing it, but it's like, I don't know, I can't control it well at all.
Oh, really? I mean, I was, like, so excited to have it, like, for real. Like, I could not wait to get
loved
it. And then I only played it, like, 2 times.
Yeah, I know.
I mean...
Because they always come out with it, like, a year after the game comes out.
Right, so Black Ops 2 Zombies will be coming out, and I think it'll be fun to play Transit on the go. And
that would be cool, but that game would be so big if they put Transit in it.
For real, man. 3 gigabytes for something like that. How do you feel? Oh yeah, express your feelings about the. I don't know. Should we really? Yeah, let's do it. Express your feelings about the Wii U.
I think it's a a cool idea. I like what they're doing with the tablet controller. I think that's kind of cool. But I think that they marketed it horribly.
Right.
I mean, they named it the Wii U. I mean, at first glance, to a lot of people, that could be like a new controller or something for it, or an accessory
Now,
for the existing Wii.
I'm thinking that Infinity Blade would be an amazing game for the Wii U. I mean, I'm just saying, with that little tablet
they were
thing.
originally developing it for the Kinect.
Really?
Yeah, and then they stopped and went over to iOS. I don't know why. I mean, maybe Apple was like, here, take this huge $2 billion and make the game for us.
Wow. That's too bad. I mean, it probably would have been cool on Kinect, but whatever. I mean, it's good on iOS too. I like it mobile and all that. So.
Yeah, I think that it's perfect for mobile.
Yeah, it definitely.
The controls work. There's a lot of games I can't stand controlling them on mobile.
Like what?
Well, for instance, in Black Ops Zombies, I mean, controlling it on the PS3 is like incredibly easy. Controlling it on iOS is a pain.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I'm finding myself like, oh, that's what I want to talk about. Are you bored with Infinity Blade 2?
Little, yeah.
You are? Man, you said you're never gonna get bored.
Yeah, I know I said that, but I'm getting a little more into it because I just finished my speed run of New Game Pluses and I can finally level again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting kind of bored.
Well, now that you're level, what is it, like 4,000, and you're on New Game Plus 100?
Well, I'm at level 3,200 now. I think I'm gonna go for level 4,000.
Oh, I thought you were already on 4,000. Okay, so your goal now. I mean, the thing that always keeps me motivated with Infinity Blade is to find a new goal. And that's what I recommend to you guys. If you're getting bored with the game, just make up a goal, make the Dark Fire Gem, or get to a certain New Game Plus or something.
That's what I did. I mean, I did the Dark Fire Gem not because I actually wanted the gem, but because I wanted to do it.
Right, and legit too, not from prize wheels and all that. I mean, it can take a really long time if you do it legit.
Yeah, I did it before all the prize wheels, gem wheels came out.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's a pretty good way to keep engaged with Infinity Blade. But it is getting like a boring game. I mean, even if my iPod did work, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but if it did, I don't think I'd be playing it very much.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't now. You attacked it with a shovel.
Attacked it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think I'd even be playing Infinity Blade much anymore because it's really getting old.
Yeah, I like going on multiplayer. Like I said, I like going on multiplayer in Infinity Blade 1, which I really wish they had put in Infinity Blade 2.
Yeah, don't we all?
Which I mean, I can see why they didn't, but I really wish they had.
I hope they have co-op campaign in Infinity Blade Dungeons.
That would be really, really cool.
Yeah.
So, I think they're gonna go big with Infinity Blade 3.
All right.
Because with Infinity Blade 1 and 2, they only had 6 months to develop it.
Yeah.
And now, since Dungeons is coming out, that's a different developer. They'll have a whole year to develop, and I think they'll make it a lot better than the first 2 games.
Right. Well, I don't know if you picked up what Red, White, and Blade was saying, but he said that the game, he hopes that it doesn't even come out for iPad. He hopes that it's a more advanced game that can only be on consoles. Do you agree with that at all?
That's what I don't want. That's what I don't want, because then the community would get filled with douchebags.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know. I feel like I know Chair's an amazing company, but they're pretty small. They're a pretty small developer.
Right.
And I think they would botch the whole console experience.
I mean, I don't think I could agree with that, man. I mean, I like it on the iOS devices or any mobile device.
I think it's even though they're developing it for Kinect, I think it works perfectly on iOS.
Right. I mean, I think Kinect would be kind of cool, but I'd rather see it with our boundary.
Yeah.
With people, but whatever.
When Infinity Blade 1 came out, I got it on midnight, and I was playing on my old iPod Touch, and I was so mad that you couldn't walk around all the time.
Okay, so
freely.
Here's what I don't get. You said that you got Infinity Blade 1 on midnight, on the midnight release.
Yeah.
So how did you know about it? How did you know it was coming out or anything? IGN, and you saw the trailers, and you were just oh, that game looks amazing. I'm gonna pick that up on the midnight release.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it looked really cool because they were talking about multiplayer, even though that didn't come out with a release. And there are not many good sword fighting games or RPGs type things for iOS.
Yeah, I hope they really improve that, the RPGs. I'd like to see some more, but I don't think there will be many more. Especially on Android, there's none.
Yeah. Right now, I think like Infinity Blade is like the only game with its amount of replay value.
Right, exactly. And Infinity Blade is a game that like you're never done with it. Like I like the games where you're never actually done with the game, like Infinity
Right.
Blade, right? And other games, I hate games like with just a campaign. Once you're done with the campaign, it's over. You gotta sell it or something.
Yeah.
I like
Unless they
how
like
Infinity
make
Blade
the
is
campaign amazing.
what?
Unless they make the campaign amazing.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it's just they should make some sort of replay value after like even you're done with
Yeah,
the
and
campaign.
I actually think that Call of Duty like spurred everybody to start putting multiplayer in their games
Yeah, I know,
to
right?
keep
For
people
real.
playing.
Yeah, one thing about Call of Duty, I mean, it's really fun. I do like
Completely
it.
changed this gaming generation.
Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome game, and I love it. I just don't. I'm not really fond of the community. I mean, most of them are just they're too.
I just go ahead and mute everybody online.
I know. When's the last time you've been in the lobby and not got cussed out for killing someone? I mean, come on, man. I mean,
I
me.
used to use my microphone, and I don't use it anymore. I'm like, okay,
That's probably
no.
smart. I troll people by like what I do is when I get killed, I say good kill, and then they get all mad, and then they're like, "Why are you talking to me like that?" And I'm like, "Really?" It's like nobody is nice on the Call of Duty community, and I just don't know why. I don't know why people are like that.
When I used to use my microphone, I would like pretend I'm like part of Sony and I can ban them. So when they would start yelling at me, I said, "I'm gonna ban you," and they would shut up.
Really? Wow, man.
It's so funny.
I always said I'd hack them, but that really got old because now everybody says that. All the kids on the Call of Duty community, I'm gonna hack
I love
you.
watching.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Man, but I think I don't know if you guys out there are interested in Call of Duty at all, but I think I might do a few Call of Duty videos in the future. Not like
I think
that
that'd be
many,
cool.
just
You need
like
to
a
get some more
couple.
views.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do because I did get Black Ops 2 like on the midnight release thing. Like I pre-ordered it and then went and picked it up. But like I should have done a video, but I didn't really think about it because I didn't think you guys really wanted to see that because that's not my thing. I don't really want to breach for my thing. I'm an iOS gamer. I don't want to like go too far or anything. But yeah. So are you ever gonna upload? We're gonna wrap this up here in a little bit. Are you ever gonna upload anything besides Infinity Blade? I mean, considering your channel is called Infinity Blade Fans.
Well, since the channel's called InfinityBladeFans, it makes it a little hard to do.
Yeah.
I've actually been thinking about it. Like, I did want to do some Need for Speed, but I was like, nah, it's an Infinity Blade channel. But I don't know. I mean, I could like change the name to iOS Game Fans, but that sounds stupid in my opinion.
iOS gaming fans. Yeah, I
I
guess.
think I'll stick to Infinity Blade until like Dungeons comes out because I think after the first month of Dungeons, I mean, I'll put it out because obviously that's what people want to see right when it comes out.
Right.
But after a month, since Epic did a horrible job of marketing it, I think that it'll die down, and I may just start doing just general iOS games, but I will obviously stick to mainly Infinity Blade.
Right. So you're gonna play Infinity Blade 2 again, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be interesting. Like I don't I don't see what else you could do videos on in Infinity Blade 2, like once Dungeons comes out.
Yeah, I've been thinking that too. But I think that like the forum is like a treasure trove of video ideas.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I was supposed to check the forum and get some video ideas, but I couldn't really think of any. So
There's not a whole lot coming up right now.
yeah, I'm gonna start making Android videos soon. And Infinity Blade, the thing with the game is like once you've already talked about the main things and there's no updates coming out, there's really nothing to make videos on.
And all the updates didn't really do a whole lot.
No,
Like,
not really.
Sky Cage added 4 enemies.
Yeah,
4
but
bosses.
I made like 20 videos out of those 4 enemies. So, yeah, I guess that's. I mean, I don't know. You brought a good point to me. I don't know what the hell to do if a new update comes out for Infinity Blade. I didn't even think about that. So yeah,
that would really suck, honestly.
Yeah, no, I actually hope one doesn't come out because it'll kill me knowing that I can't play the new update that comes out, adding new enemies and stuff.
If they do put a new update, I really think it'll be the worst one. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, what else could they possibly add to the game other than like new
Well, there's
areas and
those
stuff?
stairs over by the dam where you get like the Vile armor, or not the Vile armor, the
Yeah.
Vile blade and the Vile shield.
Yeah.
There's some stairs that go off. I mean, they can do that.
Oh, yeah, they could
And then
do that,
there's
huh? They're
yeah,
probably
but
building
that's
up to
pretty
that.
much all I can think of.
Yeah. So, it's coming on a half hour, so I think we should wrap this up about now.
All right.
Alright, so, guys, thank you all for 300 subscribers. And,
Thank you for 100 subscribers.
yeah. Alright, so, we're gonna get going. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'm going to link, well, his channel is always linked in the description, but whatever. Catch you guys later. Peace out. Want to say bye?
Alright, I'm Silver's Beast, and I'm out.
Right.
So yeah, that was a pretty cool video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, so one more time, thank you for 100 subscribers so much. It means a lot that you come back to see my content. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Silver's the Beast, and I am out.